Yo, does anyone got a mic? I had cams. Watch out for that window right here. I'm going hatch.
Yeah, who are you? Oh shit. Big Hong? All I could see is B. So once you for it. It's alright, Daddy. What are you doing? Why is no one else with you? Why are you alone and sad and scared right now? Wait, where do you live? Oh shit. I live in Kansas. Can we kill? Yeah. Yeah. Dragon, yeah. Yeah. I know Code Red's getting pretty annoyed about people not showing up. We got the affiliate program. It's cool. I can help you if you're a follower. And then if you ever need me to just lurk in one of your streams, I can. What are you playing right now? What, like level or rank? Oh, damn. Okay. I'll play ranked with you. Let me hop off a Smite real quick. Alright, I'm hopping on Siege. While I hop on Siege, I'm gonna have Yu-Gi-Oh loaded onto my other monitor and play Yu-Gi-Oh while. Yeah, play Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. Oh, I play Magic too. It is a lot. Here, I'll actually play Magic real quick. Oh, wait, hold on. Since you play Magic, do you know who Bloodthirsty Conqueror is? You do? Okay, here, I'm gonna show you a clip I got. You know who Vito is? Here it is. Are you watching my stream? Okay, watch this. Yeah, I know, here. Are you watching this, Megan?
That's so great. I love this.
Oh, okay. Here, miss. I'll clip it for you. Here, hold on. I'm gonna go and mute my mic real quick. My door just broke because of how windy it was.
Oh, damn.
So, let me go fix that.
That's something else I need to do. Get over here. Get this pulled up. Cool. Okay. I'm going to do that. Should go pick up some tips on how to do that.
Okay, I'm back. I fixed my door.
Nice.
Do you know, what card the Mossborn Hydra is?
Yeah, that's a counter one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Guess how many counters I've gotten it up to on Arena? Take a guess, and guess something like so fucking retarded.
We'll do like 2,000.
Like a really like if you think of retarded, think of even more retarded than the number you're thinking.
Okay, we're gonna do like 20,000.
Damn. You're gonna have to go way higher.
Good lord, like another. How many more zeros?
Yeah, I'm just telling you, you're gonna have to guess. Like when I mean retarded, I mean like guess something with like some blasphemy behind it.
I'm guessing that you rivaled the gods with this one. It's probably what, in the millions?
Oh, easily in the millions, easily.
That's so wild.
Like when I have the screenshot of it too on Snapchat. But I just want you to take a guess. I need something like so fucking retarded. And let me tell you, I made the number so high that it stopped giving the counters.
That's actually great. Did it take like, did it have to reset like the Bloodthirsty Conqueror every time, or was it just like no, we're just gonna
No,
like,
it
give you this
doubles.
number? Oh my goodness, you monster.
Every time. So the Moss, I call it, by the way, this is the deck I call the 6 dicks. I had the Lana War Elves at well, actually, I don't want to tell you. I want you to guess what the Mossborn Hydra was in counters, and I'll tell you how high I got the Lana War Elves at. And this guy.
I'm gonna say 100 million.
More.
No way. Okay, we're talking like billions, trillions?
No. A little less than $1 billion.
A little less. Are we talking like 900 million?
Very close. 874 million.
That's funny.
I'll tell you the exact number real quick. Let me go to me and Penguin's chat. I don't know if it's saved or not, so. No, it didn't save. But the Lana War Elves, I got it to 104 million.
That's terrible. A mana dork doesn't deserve that power.
You wanna know what the worst part about all that is? I still lost the match.
No way. There's no way.
I got board wiped.
Dog,
Because I wanted,
that's...
because we were just playing. I was like, dude, I want to just keep adding counters on the everything, and just see because Bill, every time you can double the amount of counters you have on the 1+1. So after I like got the Mossborn Hydra up, I got Billy all the way up to max, and then I started getting the Lano War Elves. And then after I got it, like I got Mossborn max, Billy max, and this one max. And I was trying to get the War Elves max, but then he's using mono white, and he banished everything on my board.
Darn.
And I was just like, damn, how do I have like a combined total of like 2.6 billion counters and I still end up losing the match?
That's... Yeah, no, that's absolutely
Oh,
insane.
and the worst thing is the Mossborn Hydra has trample.
Oh god. Yeah, so if you swung it, it would have been your win.
Yeah, but I just didn't swing it. Like I could win in the matter of 3 turns with Mossborn Hydra.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking strong.
And something that makes this deck even better is Scape Shift. Because you can sacrifice the number of lands and search your library for that many, and you can put them onto the battlefield tapped and then shuffle.
Crazy.
And then to make the deck more consistent, you use Lootborn, which if you play him, you get to play an additional land, and also if you spend 6 mana, you can tap him and reveal the top 6 cards of your library. And then if you reveal card value creature that's less than the number of lands you control, which Mossborn's only at 3, then you can summon it out onto the battlefield tapped.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Wildwood Scourge as well, as far as counters go.
Yeah, this is one of my more fun decks. This is my Shrine deck. I love Shrines. They're really fun.
Shrine is really fun. I can agree with that.
This is my alright, I'm done fucking around. This is my mono red aggro. Monastery, Slick Show Off, Lightning, Godric, Witchstalker, Monsters, Hired, Hero Fire, Challenger. You know, just now this deck is fun. The Army of Retards.
I'm seeing a lot of goblins.
Yeah, so this deck has impact Tremors. Whenever you're a creature you control enters, you deal 1 damage. Shocking Sharpshooter. Whenever a creature you control enters, deal 1 damage. Raid Bombardment. Whenever a creature you control with 2 power or less attacks, it does 1 damage. Dragon Fodder. Create 2 1/1 goblin creatures. Create a 1/1 goblin. Create 2 blue and red elementals, both 1/1. You know, just creating tokens. Pretty much you just spam a bunch of 1/1s and then attack with the 1/1s.
That's great.
And then I have this card just for the funds. Untap all creatures you control, and after this main phase, there's an additional combat phase. So all of your 1/1s that are attacking are now dealing 1 damage. So it's just fun. This one's pretty fun. I have my food deck, which is really fun. Based around Sir Ginger, the Mill Ender.
Okay.
You pretty much make food. The main combo of this deck is Sir Ginger, Sweet Tooth, and this one. Whenever a food gets sacrificed, you make a 1/1 rat. Whenever a food, you can. Now what you do, you have Sir Ginger, Sweet Tooth, and you have the experimental on the field. And whenever you use the Sweet Tooth's ability to burn someone for 2 after sacrificing a food, Sir Ginger gains a 1/1, and you make a rat token. And I have other thing, and I have Doubling Season, which doubles the amount of food counters that you have. I have just a big boss that creates food tokens, and also a an instant -2, -2. I mean, just big boss again. Just some fodder here. Land draw and creating food tokens. Destroying artifacts. I mean, it's okay. That deck's like really fun. I only have fun. No, this is my mono black discard deck.
Oh, good lord. Tiny Bones and Shieldred.
And
That's
Liana.
that's a war
No,
crime.
this card is my favorite. This is probably the best card in the deck. This is what makes it really good. If you have this card, it makes them discard. At level 2, they lose 2 health if they have fewer than less cards in hand. And then if they draw, I mean, this is a burn 4. If you have both of these on the field and they draw with 2 cards or less, that's burn 4. Cavern Bat, I get to see your hand and get the pretty much exile it until Cavern Bat leaves the field. We already know what Liana does. If I've done damage that turn, I can go and look through their hand. If not, they discard a random card. Just some pops, more pops. They lose 2 cards in their hand. I mean, they discard a card and lose 2 life. Pretty good. And I can also destroy this card on the field, and then I get to scry the top 2 cards.
Nice.
I can cast this twice because it's flashback. Tiny
Darn.
Bones is cool. I only use 1 Tiny Bones because it's not really the main
Yeah.
gig of the deck. It's just nice to have. Rankle's Prank. This one's cool. I make them discard 2, or I can discard 2. Usually my hand would be empty. So I could either, like, there's been multiple times where I've just burnt them for 4, and then when they had their turn, they got another 4 damage burn.
Nice.
Yeah, this deck I've made people probably leave the most. But boring. When this enchantment enters, every time you draw a card, your opponent mills 2. Whenever you cast a blue spell, they mill 2. When a land enters, they mill 2. Target player mills 3. If you have 20 or more cards in your deck, you get to draw a card. Draw 2. Draw 1 for each card named Fnatic Inventory. Draw 1. Draw. Copy an instant. Counterspell. Just your old average mill deck. Nothing.
Yeah, just your
Nothing
average
good.
mill deck. Just average pain and suffering.
And we have my white toxic deck that I named Toxic Masculinity. Peripherate. Screv is cool. This is like this one is, I have 2 toxic decks. This is my prototype one though. So we have Finn the Fangbear, we got some Death
yeah.
Touch. We got Flying Poison. We got Atrax. We got this fucking beast. We got Blightwing.
Yeah, that's
This
that's
deck was
toxic.
kind of hard to make. Oh
That's,
yeah, this
yeah,
one's
that's
toxic.
very toxic.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is like a shittier version of Finn the Fangbear.
Yeah.
Then we have this thing, which this thing is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, that's great. I love that one. Ali Enza, my wife has one in one of her decks, but it's a commander deck.
Oh shit. No, this thing. Hold on. Where is it at? I'm trying to find the card. This thing is a fucking menace, bruh. Whenever it does combat damage, they get a card. Randomly, whenever you use it, it gets a poison counter. No, that shit. I had someone have 4 cards in their hand and they couldn't play it because they gave them a poison counter if they played it. So they just sat there with 4 cards in their hand and had to keep on playing lands.
That's so great.
But this is like my like demo deck because I don't know how I can make it better. This deck needs to get deleted. It's kind of ass. I got that off of a website. This is my self-milled deck based off of